기특하군요.
Hello to all the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Limbus Company. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. In this episode, I'll do a little bit more of Refraction Railway. So right now, I'm just going through it. Not really worrying too much about efficiency and stuff like that. However, 060 did give me some interesting information about like what should be like the average. So he says that there is 30 things you need to clear in order to unlock the banner rewards here. And yeah, we would need to do it in 150 less turns. That would be like on average 5 turns per fight. Definitely not doing that great, especially since the things are getting harder and harder. However, yeah, he listed some very good ideas and also mentioned that we could borrow an ID, support ID, which I totally forgot about. I'm just surprised that you can do it for this. So yeah, we can borrow one from him as well. And yeah, might be doable. I'm not sure like if I'll be able to fit it into schedule. So for now, just gonna be happy enough to clear the whole thing, and then we'll see after that. Anyway, let's go to the next station. The machine has never stopped working since it's pressurized. Like also it would be important to know the enemy and to know like what he's weak to and bring the correct people and all that stuff, but for now I'm not too worried about that. Anyway, we should bring somebody with like red stuff, I think. Oh, interesting, he doesn't have red stuff. Okay, so one more. These two I'm not super excited about. Let's bring him, I guess. Alright. But yeah, I wanna get all the rewards, all the normal rewards, and then for banners we'll see. Alright, let's see. Dominating. Neutral now. Can we do some kind of debuffs? Oh, on hit inflict 5 sinking. Oh, I think this one might be meta actually. Because sinking is really good. And you. Not sure if this is worth it, but it might be a good idea anyway, so I'll do it. There we go. Also, well, Purgus Night came, so there was like a cutscene I didn't show you yet because, well, I didn't have the time to record when I jumped into the game, so I just clicked through it. But we can access it from the story chapter, so we can read it there. So if you have time after this fight, then we'll do that. And yeah, so sinking. I wonder how long the sinking stays, though. Land of Illusion. I saw this attack. Not sure if we saw it. You saw it. The multitude of high titans its hold. Probably my most used attack here, the chains. Okay, 9-3. So we should do some extra, I think, loom damage, right? Okay, let me see something. The next 9 times the unit is hit, take 24 fixed SP damage. Unit with no sanity, which is this one, take loom damage. That's a lot. That's 180 damage just from that debuff. Total turns taken by the refraction railroad. Number goes up by 1 at the end of the turn. Spent completely when body is broken. Oh yeah, right. So now 1 turn he is fragile, then the next turn he's like... I wonder though. Yeah. So timing the breakage of bodies should be like timed correctly. I feel like I don't want to break it now because the next turn it's gonna be like... He's gonna be... I wonder, let me see. Skill passives. Oh, it seems like... Wait, what? This is new. The interface didn't look like that before. Oh no, this is summary. Oh, this is new. The summary is new, I guess. Alright. Let me see passives. Okay, if the first digit of the accumulated past is an even number or 0, gain protection and 3 damage down. Oh, but when we break the body, it's always gonna be 0. So we might as well break the body now because it's gonna be 0 anyway. Who is like applying fragile though? Like these things, like ever need to learn by heart in order to do well? Ah, it's okay. I'm just gonna go through it. Yeah, this one's pretty good, I guess. 5 sinking. I wonder if that's the... How do we get count up? That part I don't understand, but anyway. There. Okay, this one kind of needs to land though. So... Oh, it's a 5, I see. But I can do this. And he can do something else. Favorite, dominate. Ah, it's okay, whatever. But yeah, I'm just playing a little bit fast. I wanna see like the last couple of enemies I didn't see yet, just to see what their perks are. Okay, well, we were favored here, but alas. Oh, that's nasty, dude. Yeah, that's definitely not good. I mean, I could restart it, but I'm not gonna. I don't have the right team, I think. Well, or not playing good enough in order to do this fight like super fast. So I think this might be the longest fight either way, like just because of how tanky it is. At least I feel like it's tanky. Okay, so next 7 times the units hit take 37 fixed damage, so it is accumulating. Yeah, so he's staggered. He got 6 protection, which is not that great, but how expensive is this thing anyway? Oh, it's pretty expensive. Uses blue. Oh, that's not good. I wonder though. So, body takes fatal damage from everything. We wanna use yellows here if we can. We don't really have that many yellows. I wonder, is this yellow? I don't know. Looks yellow. But yeah, he's much tougher now, and that's kind of annoying. Then now until the end of fight he doesn't get fragile anymore. It's like it's gonna be slow fight. Usually I take like between 8 and 10 turns to actually kill this thing. So we would really need to improve this fight, if anything, to like improve our chances of... Okay. Who'll reach into the vacuum tubes? I don't actually remember what this does, but let's see. Oof, that was close. Okay. Okay. The number ceases to decrease. Oh, it loses 10 accumulated past. Insta offense level down. Okay, I mean, cool, I guess. But like, it was already broken anyway, so... Okay, he has 6 fragile though. Okay, this one's struggling, let's see. Probably should have used this last turn. Okay, let's see. Body... Just the body now. Okay, I feel like... There. It's a little bit tricky that she's like... Such a bad shape though. Dominating. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Messed up fragile. But yeah, so like things like fragility, things like defense down, things like gloom are stuff you want to put on enemies to clean them up as fast as possible. And also balancing the first, second and third skill. So for example, if you're about to kill the enemy either way, then don't use your third skill. Instead, just use the first or second. Oh, that was nice though, that was a lot of damage. I guess I didn't have to use the E.G.O after all, but it was hard for me to predict that, so it's okay. Faust knows all outcomes, let's go. Oh, each turn is that like... It's gonna be 5th now or so. I mean, 5 turns is still on par. So even if you need like more than 5 for this one, then yeah. Then if you can do others slower, turn 5, okay. He's on 0. 1 fragility, sinking. Yeah, he doesn't get protection anymore, so that's pretty good. Dominating favor, dominating. I will put his thing up again. Yeah, that's fine for this enemy. Would be good if you can finish him off this round. It might be close. Actually, I'm not too unhappy. Like, if we take him down in like 6. But are we gonna take him down in 6? Like... Yeah, it's just such a huge difference when people use like 1s and 2s instead of 3s. Yeah, we're not gonna take half his HP off here. Okay, he put sinking up. Okay, that was a lot of damage, but now the sinking's gone, or is it? Can we do it? So he has sinking, so this will be 64 damage, so that's 230. It looks kind of possible. Let me see something. So body... Okay, actually the Steam Blaster is taking double damage. Does he have a Steam Blaster right now equipped? No. Because we broke it. Yeah, it's like you cannot stagger it anymore and you cannot attack the blaster. So it's like you cannot do real damage. Yeah, and he's taking only half damage because his body is broken. It's just super annoying actually. That's why we're doing so little damage actually. Like everything's inefficient. And defense level down, so he's still doing his every second turn we can do damage to his thing. Okay. Alright, so 2 more turns I guess, probably. I mean, we're getting some damage from the sinking, but now damage will gonna go down dramatically. Yeah, I think this one is all about timing it well. That one turn when he's the most susceptible, that's when you want to unleash all your best attacks and all the damages. I will look into that, like, also make sure you land the fragility before that. Very technical fight, I guess, in that kind of way. Look at that, he's not like getting damaged. Oh no, okay, at least didn't do that much. So I should be able to do it next turn though. So 7th turn, still not disaster. So for everything we kill in 7 turns, we have to kill 1 thing in 3 turns. Also things get worse and worse over time as gonna add more and more buffs to the enemy. So I hope this will be enough. Oh, again he has the... Does he? Yeah, he doesn't have fragility, but... Oh, come on. Ah. This is unfortunate, but okay, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I could redo the fight, try to do it better, I guess. Because my people are wounded now in a really bad shape. What is the time anyway? It's okay. I'm gonna hold to my guns, just go through the thing. See the newest enemies. Yeah, I have other stuff I still want to do this episode, so... Okay. If we don't kill it now though, I will restart. That would be absurd. It's so tough, look at that. Oh, Jesus. So, and we are not gonna kill it. Alright, let's restart. There was also a retry button, I think I saw. So tanky, dude. Okay. So he starts with 6 protection. So on the first turn he's like really strong, yeah? So I feel like I staggered his... So when we stagger its body, he starts doing the thing, yeah? Displays total turns, the number goes up by 1 at the end of the turn. Spent completely when body is broken. Oh, wait. What if you don't break the body? But then he's gonna switch between protection and fragile. Okay, I wonder, what if we just go for the blaster? What happens then? Like if we just stagger the blaster. And maybe I wanna clash. Well, actually, I wanna do this so this thing doesn't do too much damage. And let's see, I kind of wanna do sinking, I guess. There. Well, maybe to be on the safe side, send somebody else in. Okay, let's try like this, see what happens. So right now I'm just trying to destroy his steam blaster. But yeah, this turn he has like defenses, so... Oh, that puts some sinking on as well. Yeah, I think E.G.O's pretty good. All things considered here. Land of Illusion. Okay, so he's attacking the body here. Body's gonna get defense level down. Okay, there goes the blaster. So next turn, blaster is gonna be staggered. So now we can attack the blaster. Do fatal damage to it. Also, he has 6 fragility right now. So now is the turn where we should do damage. Now this is pretty bad. This is a lot of damage. Why is this so much damage? To up to 69. Nice, I guess, but not really what I want to. So I wonder. Ooh, purple is fatal, so I probably want to do this. Yeah. 81 to 118, that's a lot of damage. Who else has purple? No one has purple. Oh, you have purple, okay. A little bit pricey, but alright. Yeah, that's also a lot. I mean, you could probably... Oh, you can't. Oh, you have to slow, right? Okay. So what else? What else? I mean, gripping's probably gonna do 33 to 33. That's less than I was hoping for, actually. I probably want to put some sinking on again. There. Oh, this one also gives sinking. There we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. There. So do we do about that whole thing? I mean, I could emitter one of them. I can put the chains here again. There we go. Alright. I wonder, does his whole thing has fragile or only the body? Because if it's only the body, that's not good. It might be just body, we'll see now. No, this whatever we're attacking right now has fragile. The steam blaster thing. And then once it's broken, you cannot target it anymore, which is a little bit... But yeah, this might be the tactic, right? Going for blaster first, we'll see. But now we get all these debuffs, which we're not gonna take advantage of, I guess. Okay. That seemed more than... He healed for 200. Why is he healing? Offense level plus 3 if user took no HP damage for a turn, shield damage, max speed. Yeah, I don't see like why that would be the case. So I think now we can only attack the body, right? Oh, deal plus 10% damage for every 50 accumulated pass. I don't think I worry about too much about that. Okay, so Blaster's now fatal and broken, but I think there is a way to actually attack it. I can only attack the body. So what we're gonna do here is just gonna pile up and break the thing. Oh, he actually didn't use his thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this one's staggered. Alright, let's see how this goes. So hopefully we can break it here before it actually does anything. If not, this will be another fail, actually. Come on, just a little bit more. I think we broke it. Yeah, we did. Good. The next round it should be fragile and broken, and hopefully we can do a really good turn. Yeah, I don't think like we are killing it any faster than before. This thing just super tanky. Let me know. Like 060, what's your best score on this thing? Like, is there a way, like with a better team, to just like nuke through it really fast? Okay, there's the tube thing. Last time we used her, she almost failed. There we go. Can we attack this? No, we can't because it's broken. Okay, 6 fragility. So now is the moment, right? Now is when we'll do the most damage. But hey, what are these numbers? I would expect more. So it's fatal to everything in yellow. Let's see her, for example. 30 to 64. Okay. Or I can go and be like, I can do this. Nah. And then him. 44 to 69. I also kind of want to get ready for the next round. Tie it up. And then you. I mean, it is weak to purple. I guess we need more purple in general. Yeah, I think we need a group with more purple. I think that's the one of the keys. 24 to 55. There we go. 44 to 141. Oh yeah, that's yellow. Okay, for this one, yellows are good, apparently. And there. And this one's not doing much, so let's do this maybe. But that's 5 blues. That's way too many blues. Underwhelming. If you do that, you're gonna get a whole bunch of charge, which is probably a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a long fight either way. Oh, it only has 3 fragile. I saw 6. Oh, never mind. It has 3 on the body and 3 on the blaster. So 3 fragility only. Okay. Then after this turn onwards, it's gonna be so tanky, you're not gonna be able to do almost anything. Well, that was nice damage, I guess, but look, it's still like at 1k. So tanky. I mean, it looks like a tank. It looks like a what is it called? Oh yeah, we're gonna break the body now. So now it stops doing the thing. It's gonna stay at 0 and get protection every round, I guess. We need defense level down, maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, it doesn't have the thing. Okay, it's also not attacking that strongly. This one's only favorite. I feel like Dominant in favor. I feel like I don't want to miss this attack. This one might be a lot of damage actually. No, yeah, now he's like super tanky. So it's like from this point on, it's like the slug. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I go with representation emitter, so to give people some sanity, because I noticed some of them have low sanity, so that's probably why they're not doing so well. So all the damage is divided by 4 right now. That's crazy. I feel like he should be dead at this point. I feel like it's probably possible to kill it when you stagger the body. Well, this attack always lands well at least. Okay, some more sinking, let's go. Let's chain it up for next round. At least we won all the clashes, so that's good. Okay, 3 defense level down, whole bunch of sinking, but yeah, he keeps this. I wonder, maybe I should do it the other way around, like... It's such a shame that you can't like attack Blaster anymore. Yeah, I guess just with this tactic, with this group, this is the best I can do. Just like try to do like, I don't know. Maybe should have probably finished it the last time. Oh, I forgot to chain it down though. So next round is gonna be nasty. I shouldn't have forgot to chain it down. Oh well. It's probably my worst encounter in this railway. Like the one that takes the most time. But yeah, attack power down 4. That's what we needed to reapply and we forgot. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, well, we're still dominating mostly. One favorite here. So maybe we do this, so we don't have that favorite. Yeah, so we got like what, 5 dominate? Yeah, just go for it. So. It's like, welcome to the part of fight that should probably never happen. Slowly grinding the last 300 HPs. Like Mirror Assault's probably though not good enough for this. Also, he doesn't do that much damage. He's good for like letting your people win the clashes, but winning clashes is not so important if you can just delete the boss in 3 rounds or so, and that should probably be the goal. So we're doing like 100 HP or so per round. If you can keep it out, we can finish it in 2 more rounds. Not ideal, but this was this. I think I was in this exactly same position last time. I was like, maybe I can win now, and then turns out, nope. So 2 more, that's okay. Oh, one of my people got staggered. I noticed that. So we lost something. Because the whole thing is calculated before you actually see it happening. Next one. So the one after her got staggered. Good thing he didn't get killed, dude. Like... Well, almost. This is almost like exactly what happened the last time. So can we kill it before he gets his turn? The big question. Hopefully that doesn't go off. It might though. There's the damage, dude. No damage. Come on. Well, hopefully this one can finish it. 9 rounds. I think that's enough, just barely. There we go. What an ugly fight it is. Oh well, it's okay. Right, yeah. And the enemies do get like tougher and tougher as we go on. So yeah, that was 10 turns I think actually. Whoosh. Okay, 060. What's your, like, how fast can you kill this thing? It will be so pleasant to be able to kill it much faster than what I did just now. Okay, that's gonna be the railway for this episode, and we're gonna go. The game's gonna save, and let's go and look at the Walpurgis Night story. So let me see. Theater. Dante's notes. No, not Dante's notes. Detour Tales. Okay. This one, and then this one here. Walpurgis Night. Another day, another prolonged and dreary period of waiting, and some more waiting for something to happen. Of course, our bus boat was still, it's a boat bus, was still floating on the coastal Great Lake. Voices of discontent among the sinners started small, but they have been growing increasingly incessant as of late. Ah, holy crap! All of a sudden, an ear-splitting siren echoes throughout the cabins. It's that alarm again, warning us of a volatility in Mephistopheles, but it was much louder, much more painful than the ones we've heard before. And this time, it wasn't the only thing that assaulted our senses. Huh, we've never had flashing lights like this before, right? What is this time? The hell did you feed this bloody rickety bus? Oh, this must be a signal that the long-awaited adventure is finally nigh. Is this what we've been waiting for this whole time? No. Vergilius frowned as though he sensed that something was off. He turned to Faust. It was one of those rare occasions when I could sense the slightest hint of confusion from him. We will, Memphis blaring and crying. Memphis sick? What is this, Mrs. Faust? I wasn't informed about a siren like this before. First, a correction of falsehood is in order. Mephistopheles is not bloody rickety, and eating is not a part of its behaviors. It does make infrequent use of the encephalin supply gear installed in the engine for fuel, but that's of no negative consequence. Even if it was, whatever issues that may arise can handily be repaired after a proper total disassembly. Though that was just a figure of speech. What's this now? Sounds like the bus is about to explode. To label Mephistopheles as some bloody rickety bus completely disregards the amount of pain and effort Faust dedicated to designing and... Oh well, well, it's not very often that Faust gets triggered, but here we are. Heathcliff, if you don't take it back, I don't think she's ever going to stop. Huh, seriously? Yeah, Heath, take it back. The bus might actually blow up before she explains anything. Ugh. I take back what I said. This is also not very common, so yeah, an uncommon episode here. I cannot comprehend what you are attempting to take back. Your rather abstract reference to this unknown concept that you supposedly mentioned earlier is hardly clarifying. Anyway, allow me to list the specifications of screws used in Mephistopheles construction that make this creation so impressive. First, fine, I take back what I said about the bus. It's not rickety and it doesn't eat. I'm sorry, alright? The cabin briefly echoes with tries, then a brief silence. I think I saw Faust flash the briefest grin of satisfaction. Good. Is the clown show over? This juvenile tedious exchange is testing my patience. Yeah, it's a bit different from the usual alarms. Don't think this one's for a new door. It's quite simple. The night is here. But do you remember toy sink? Talk or I snap your... Walpurgis Night is here, it seems. The night is not here. That is very apparent, at least in this coastal area. The name does not refer to the time of day in which the sun moves beyond our line of sight. Then it appears to me that by the designation you're referring to a certain phenomena. His sang seemed to be doing a little better now that the waves had died down somewhat. I am certain that all of you are most familiar with the fact that extracting identities and ego from the mirror worlds is only one of the many functions of Mephistopheles' engine, but its reach is rather limited. Even as it has expanded over our journey, we have yet to reach mirror worlds that are too far from our own. Is this golden boat's doing? I noticed that it was fishing up more and more new things the longer our journey went on. Broadly speaking, yes, you could say that. Dante, in our collective experiences, gradually expand our range of extractions. Normally, extractions require a certain resource, but there were times when the identity cards appeared out of nowhere. Do you recall them, Dante? Oh yeah, some of them just randomly popped out of the engine. Wait, slow down. The hell's an identity card? Oh, you still didn't know? I'm jealous of you, Heathcliff. You have a talent for ignoring anything you don't care about. You looking to get your head smashed in or what? Right, knock it off, you guys. Guide buds giving us the evil eye. There, you know, the things manager bud pulls out of the engine from time to time. Those little rectangular objects with our alternate world. Wait, was it mirror worlds? Anyways, those things with depictions of our other selves on them. Yes, the things that look like macking tiles. I thought they look a bit like wafers. I believe that domination comes from their appearance as cards that contain identities. Thus, it naturally follows that they are named identity cards. So we're using those rectangular toys to transform into our alternate selves. I never used them before. That's because I'm the one using them. On the device issued to Dante are indentations through which identity cards and E.G.O can be inserted. They're reflected when we participate in battle. Oh, so that's what they were fidgeting with before every fight? Yeah. I could tell from his flabbergasted expression that none of it had ever even occurred to Heathcliff. On the other hand, Don Quixote wore a somewhat forlorn expression. What's wrong, Don Quixote? Well, Is this not about time when Ishmael would intrude upon our conversation and announce Heathcliff with biting words such as, "You still didn't know? That's just like you. This emptiness weighs heavily upon mine heart." Oh, you're right. Something was missing from this whole combo. I knew it. You're right, daft bastards. Enough. We are not getting the information we need. Miss Faust, please explain the present situation. What are these green lights? Understood. If we take into account the case of identity card Dante received, without spending any lunacy, we can draw a conclusion that Mephistopheles' extraction has an element of unpredictability tied to its uncertainty. The hell is she blathering about now? Yeah, this is of your design. To say that it has an element of unpredictability would indicate that. Correct. Encephalic fuels the engine, yes. However, extractions and reconstructions utilize chaos. Well, in easier terms, you could say that it uses the concept of possibilities itself as fuel. Our extractions range grows when we are able to clearly observe specific possibilities in the infinitely branching mirror worlds. During this period, however, the borders between the mirror realities are entirely shattered. Using the present as our anchoring point, it could be said that our current extraction range is approximately 3 years to the past or the future. During Walpurgis Night, however, that range grows to about 10 years or even more. In that case, those mean as to say that the identities of prominent fixers from the times past may grace us with... Theoretically speaking, yes, but each Walpurgis Night has its own peculiarities. It will not let us reach into all potential possibilities. Then that does mean that we may also be availed our alternate selves as the legendary fixer, the Arch Magnificent, the one and only Red Mist. Okay, that is extremely unlikely, but I will not completely dismiss the possibility. The extended range, I suppose, could be defined by worlds affected by entities that were indispensable to the formation of this current state of the world. An example of that would be Lobotomy Corporation headquarters prior to White Nights and Dark Days incident. In some ways, your words sometimes find a roundabout way to the truth, Don Quixote. I didn't know who the Red Mist was, nor did I know what White Nights and Dark Days was. Well, those who played Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina would know. But I could hazard a guess that they both must have been pretty significant, considering that Virgilius' face grew visibly tense as soon as they were mentioned. The sinners were unsettled too. We can conclude that this siren is no cause for an immediate concern then. No, it isn't. Consider it a festival that arrives once in a while, for now. Festival, festive times. Charon is festive too. I don't know if I got all that, but this isn't what we've been waiting for, is it? No, we'll continue to wait. The sinners sighed and groaned with disappointment as the newfound anticipation fizzled. Well, something did happen, but it wasn't something that would get us moving. I can see what a disappointment this might be to them. So, how do we stop that green light from flashing? It will turn itself off when Dante extracts something from the engine. Do not worry. Right, back to business all. Dante extracts something and turn that alarm off. VAD, we'll just be running more dungeons through the back door with whatever you think they pull anyway. Still, this leisureliness is very rare opportunity, isn't it? Blessed by the patient ones, or so it is said. Every sinner says their piece before returning to their seats. Some of them walk out of the cabin to gaze at the lake. It's something they must be growing a tad tired of doing at this point. Maybe they're just going out for a long sigh. And Otis walked up to me. Are you not worried, executive manager? Huh? about what that mad scientist said for now. There has to be more to that statement. Should I investigate this matter further? Otis was right. While Foss did tell us to consider this nothing more than a festival that arrives once in a while, she definitely knew more than she was letting on. But if Foss speaks of something in her characteristically cryptic manner, it means that she'll never tell us until she wants to. Well, it does bother me a little, but right now we don't have a lot of options. Let's just put a pin in it for now. Otis nodded affirmatively, bowed, and returned to her seat. Well, let's get extracting like Foss said. Right. So yeah, this unlocked the new extraction thing. Where you can extract things only while this thing is going on. So for example, if you go to the dispenser here, you will see the Walpurgis Night. You can see what's in there and check them out. However, you cannot go and cannot be purchased during this period because, well, this will be purchasable in Walpurgis Night 3 or I think something like that. I don't know. After 2 things pass, something like that. Same with seasons, I guess. What is this? Regret. Right, but anyway, so you can only get these 2 extractions right now. So here we can get Walpurgis Night, Lobotomy, E.G.O, Regret, Faust. Oh, 1+ coin drop next turn. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna go for her or not, we'll see. Maybe. What's her passive? In a clash, the target has 1/1 clash power for 3 types of negative effect it has. When this unit is alive, enemies affected by Tremor Burst gain 2 defense level down 3 times per enemy per turn. Oh. So we could put defense level down with her. We need to own 6 reds. I mean, I guess that's possible. Okay, she has red though. Okay. I don't know, I'll have to go and read through the 0, 6 and 0 post and see like if she's on the list of people we need for R2. I still didn't decide if I wanna try to go at real try at it. Thing is though, like I have a lot of resources, so I might as well, like I have I can grab 1.8k boxes, that will be around 3.6k shards of my choice, so that means I can buy 9 characters and E.G.Os of my choice, so that would be pretty nice. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see if I find time to actually do it. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode of Limbus Company. TheNeomare signing out.